I'm making Swedish meatballs. Oh, that light is... Okay, anyway. This is my meat. Oh my gosh, I need to... Everything is a mess. So look. Oh my god. There's nowhere to go where it doesn't look crazy. All right, hold on. Whatever, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm not clean up like that. Normally the spot is clean, so. Okay. Like I said, everything looks crazy. Ignore the background. But I found this recipe online. I made it before. I'm making Swedish meatballs. I'm using Wagyu ground beef. Or ground Wagyu, I don't know. Anyway, I always wear gloves when I do my meat just because I feel like you can't. It's just more sanitary to me. And I'm just like this because I went for a run. I'm so out of shape. It's horrible. But anyway, so I had... Oh, let me actually grab what I used. Where did I put it? Okay, so I already said what meat I used. It's like the grass-fed, whatever. You can get it at the store. Just look for grass-fed. But I got the Wagyu beef, ground beef. And then I put in there panko, Japanese style panko. Oh my gosh, there's something in my throat. We'll do a little Worcester. I heard somebody call it Worcester. So anyway, Worcester. I just get, this is how much milk I buy if a recipe calls for milk because I don't really drink milk. I use the onion. You don't need to see what an onion looks like. I have really big seasonings. I get the big, like, almost, the restaurant size has like a handle, but I get this one because it's like seasonings I use on the regular. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I still need to clean up, but that's like embarrassing because I don't want nobody to see nothing. But anyway, like I said, I got the big sizes. So I put onion powder, garlic powder. This is the rest of my onion. But what I do, I found this recipe, but I can't find the specific link. But you know, you're supposed to use like onions. Well, you could use whatever you want. But for the good like flavor profile, you want to use diced onions. But what a different recipe that I found, she actually grated the onions. So I literally grated my onion. Excuse me. You see all this meat on my hand? I didn't use this hand. But I grated my onion so it's almost like minced, but more than minced. But anyway, so now I'm just mixing everything around. I put some parsley, you put your egg, and I don't know if you're a person who doesn't eat dairy, or I don't know a substitute. And I don't really know about like, I don't really drink milk, but if a recipe calls for milk, oh my goodness, let me turn the TV off. Oh my gosh, it was so loud in the background. Okay, and I was talking the whole time. I don't even know if y'all could hear me, but anyway. So excuse me. this is how my meat's looking. And I'm just slowly stirring it around, trying to combine everything. I'm trying to think what else I put in here. Oh, I put the recipe I'm following. Well, when I follow recipes, I don't follow them to a T, but I also put this beef bouillon, but this is like, it's already powder in the jar. I mean, this is like common, but people get like the little cubes. I like that because then I don't have to break up the cube. Because yes, you're supposed to put it in water, but I don't like to put it in water. I just do what I do. So anyway, I'm mixing these around, and I'm gonna make them into little balls. And see, like, this right here is why I wear gloves, because if you're not wearing gloves, I mean, professionals don't wear their gloves because they wash their hands. I wash my hands, but I don't want the meat like going in my nails, because yes, you can wash your hands and get it out, but I don't want to have to do that extra effort. And then I don't like how all the meat feels when I'm trying to combine it. I don't like how it feels on my actual non-gloved hands. Non-gloved. Naked hands, bare hands. That's it. But okay. So now what I'm about to do, I'm actually about to get another glove. Actually, I'm not. But I'm about to get my tray and make it into little balls. Dang, I wish I knew how to like do this. I have like a tripod, I have a camera, I have a ring light. I don't do it enough to know how to stand it up. Cause also, I really like to watch. I'm like really upping your face. Let me back up. But no, I like to watch. Number one, well, a few people. I like to watch Gina Janine, and she had a recent video that's very inspiring. And she's like, you need to just do it. And I've been wanting, where's the tray? I've been wanting to do videos, but you know, it is kind of like nerve-wracking to just be recording everything. Oh my gosh, my pan is crusty, but whatever. It's kind of oh, so she was saying it is like nerve-wracking to start out when you get paid. You know, who cares? And I think it's so many different people I like to watch. Gina Janine, Kyra Unique, K Hood or Roll It Up K. Oh my gosh, she has me dying laughing with her food reviews. But okay, I'm gonna take this bowl because I need to get my foil, and I don't want meat on my foil, like on the container. You know, I'm taking both gloves off. Like I can't. One thing I'm gonna do is use a lot of gloves. Oh my gosh, my lips are dry. So it's 3 o'clock. So I'm preparing this. I'm probably gonna cook about 6:30. We eat late. Oh, sorry. I don't know if my leggings roll down. Now I feel better. But oh, back to what I was saying. Actually, let me get my gloves. BRB. Oh my gosh, am I not need? can't tell, but now I'm worried. I don't know. Okay, but like I was saying, Gina Janine, she was like, you know, just do it. Because it can change your life. And she was telling her story, like, of her earlier in her life when she had her son, and then her kids, her younger kids were even younger. But then everything changed in a couple years. And that's very inspiring. Also, okay, so I'm taking about, I'm not like measuring, I'm eyeballing it. But I want them to be a little, kind of little. So I'm putting it, I'm just grabbing a chunk, making it about this size. Because I'm just gonna make however many. And then when I cook them, whatever is left after I cook it, you can definitely freeze it before you make the sauce, like the Swedish meatball sauce. Whatever, if it's too much for you, you could just take the meat itself, not the sauce, but the meat, and stick it in the freezer. But these I'm preparing, and they're just gonna sit in the fridge. But okay, back to what I was saying. Yeah, and Gina's, I like her vibe. She gives like big sister, I don't want to say the word, because, you know, the word that people say for like, she's 43, but she looks really good. You wouldn't even know she's 43. I actually sent my sister her page because my sister is closer to her age, my older sister. But I really like Gina Janine, and she had some valid points. Like, just do it, because she's like, you don't know what will happen. And what else is inspiring is she's going on shopping sprees, and she's showing you, she's telling you her story, and then she's showing you she went to buy herself a Rolex, she went to get some Chanel bags. Like, her life has changed. I want to be in that position where I can, if I feel like, well, definitely if I feel like, but especially like for my birthday, like, okay, for my birthday, I'm getting a Chanel bag, you know? But anyway, so that's my spiel on Gina Janine, but I like her. And then recently, Roll It Up K, she posted some videos. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. She posted some videos on how to get monetized, and that was actually very nice of her, because people charge you just to learn that information, but she gave it in one of her videos like it's nothing. So anyway, I like her because she also changed her life. Like, she told her story that, oh my goodness, okay, my hair was laying flat, like my edges right there, it was laying flat. We went for a run, and then I was sweating, so it was slicked down to my forehead, and now my, sorry if it's gross, my sweat dried and I'm cold, and now my hair is drying, so my hair right there is curling up, but it's like tickling my face. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so Roll It Up K gave like some pointers on how to get monetized. But aside from that, she told her story. She was in college, some things happened, and she's been doing her food reviews, and she's become very successful. And I also like that she's very honest. Like, people do just say whatever, especially if they're getting paid, and she's able to keep that like integrity about it. Because if something is nasty, why would you tell people something's good? But then also, you know, people have different taste. But yeah, she's very inspirational and hilarious. So I'm just gonna try to do it. And on top of that, I'm saying I want to make the meatballs a certain size, but I'm gradually making them bigger. Like each one is slightly bigger than the last one. But we're gonna reel it back. I only used a pound of meat, but you basically just put it in proportion. Oh, another person I like to watch. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. But for the meatballs, you know, you just put it in proportion. Like, y'all know how to cook. Whoever's watching. And if you don't, hopefully you're rich and you have like a private chef. I don't know. But see, that's what I would like to do. But I actually do like cooking. Like, I just started being able to throw down for real. But anyway, who was I saying? Oh, another person I like to watch is Peyton Charles, and she kind of said the same thing, and she gave some advice on like how to do this. And you know, it makes sense. Like, you really just have to record everything you're doing, because the truth is, people just want to know what people are doing. People are naturally nosy, and it is what it is. She does the same thing, like the kind of lifestyle she has. I like that. Going shopping. That's my life's calling, to go shopping. But no. So I'm gonna do the meatballs. I hear noises. I'm gonna do the meatballs and put them in the fridge. My sizes, I'm trying to keep them the same, but it's varying. But literally, it's all I do. Like, sometimes people use an ice cream scoop, but I feel like that kind of, not makes it dense, but it's like too much meat. Oh my goodness, the light. I'm trying to keep my head in front of that light. These smell really good, but you gotta do the onion. If you never made these before, only made them one time before, you gotta do the onion thing, where you grate it. Don't finely dice it, grate it. Unless you like the chunkiness of diced, because it softens, you know. But anyway, so far I have 12. This is how much meat I have left. I don't know if I really showed the bowl like this earlier, but I have 12 so far. They're like the size of a ping pong ball, maybe a little smaller. How many do you think I have left? Anyway, but yeah, and you know, also there's YouTubers. Oh, I watch Aaliyah J too, because I mean, it's so many different things you could do with YouTube, basically. So why not? And then, oh, I don't know if it was Kyra, but she was like, I think it was her, I don't know, but somebody I like to watch, they were like, you know, when you're nervous about it, you have your camera out, people are looking at you, but they don't pay your bills. If YouTube is the one paying your bills, then who cares? And when you start to make real money and see how much you get paid, I do like when people discuss how much they get paid, because it's like, oh, this is your potential if you do what you need to do. It looks funny too, because I have my head cut off at the top. But anyway, yeah, like, oh, I like to watch Queen and Clarence. But yeah, I like to watch the Bad Sisters, but Bad Nana. And oh my goodness, her videos are like movies, but I like it because it's like perfect for, I love her videos for like when I'm cleaning, because it's like the perfect background noise, because I'll prop my phone up and watch it and listen to it like while I'm mopping my floor or folding or whatever. But yeah. Oh, I like the Bad Sisters concept. I think it's so cute. Because also too, like, they all have a really good following. And they're sisters. So it's like, whoever started first, they, like, put each other on. I used to, watch DDG a lot. But he had been saying this. And I was watching him when he was posting, like, 3-4 videos a day. But I like to watch his stuff too. But all these people, they're like, they've had something inspirational. And then you also have to think, which, speaking to myself, people, some people are scared to do it, and then some people are doing it anyway, and they're becoming successful and doing what they want to do because they're just doing it anyway. So that's it. And it seems like a lot, but then I just have so many like inspirational things that I've seen recently, or like over the years, but more recently, that are inspirational for doing YouTube or whatever. It's been more intense recently. And there's a video on Twitter, and it's a little boy. I actually don't know how old he is, but he looks like a little boy to me. And he's like, people mindlessly scroll, and you could literally just get on your phone. Like, you don't even need anything else. You could just use what you have, use your phone, and just do it. And whatever he does, I don't even know his name. I was doing what he said, mindlessly scrolling. And yeah. He was like, you literally could just record and post it. Record and post it. Just do it. But yeah. So after I do these meatballs, I'm definitely taking a shower. It might seem gross because I didn't take a shower yet, but I am, in case I got any like meat or whatever part of the recipe on me, like my clothes are dirty anyway. And now, after I prepare these, I can take a shower, get into my like regular relaxing house clothes, and just wait till later. But yeah, so I'm doing my stuff. But yeah, I want to do something different. So I've made videos before, but I always had like a big gap in between. And it's really crazy because like, it's crazy to me. It ain't crazy in reality, but I have like a DJI. I'm not on a DJI right now, if you couldn't tell by the quality. I'm not a person who has to get every new phone. So I literally have an iPhone 13. But what's crazy is it is messing up. It's doing better now, but a couple of weeks ago, it kept saying I had no SIM. But I have a SIM card. Like, my phone service would go to SOS like every couple of minutes. And anyway, so I have Verizon. So I went to Verizon, and he's like, yeah, your phone is older. And I'm like, oh, it's that thing Apple does every couple of years, because now excuse me. Now I'm 3 phones behind, because I have the 13, the 16 is out. The 16 looks pretty nice, but I don't know what's like the new appeal aside from the every year it's like the camera, but if you're really concerned with, drop some meat. If you're really concerned, oh my goodness, my throat, something's in my throat. If you're really concerned with the camera, oh, I don't know if you can see this back there, but I put some accent. But I just put a dash because, you know, you're not really supposed to have all that sodium, especially when you get older. How old do you think I am? But no, what's I saying? What were you talking about? Oh, the camera. If like a camera is your appeal, you can literally buy a camera. I mean, it's good because like the camera's convenient, you know. But I literally have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I like it, but also okay, I made my meatballs literally the size of ping pong. I was starting with a smaller one, but I think the meat that's left, I'm just gonna add to the others that are smaller. Oh, I found the piece of meat I dropped. It fell on another meatball. That's funny. At least it didn't go on the floor. You know? There's no time to be wasting meat in this economy. Oh, actually, I can just make 2. Last bit of meat. Let me show you in the bowl. We almost there. So I will definitely be freezing my meatballs when I'm done. I could have 2 pieces, or I could have, ew, what is that? There was like a string in there. They're trying to kill us. Okay, that's what I was saying, because I was really all over the place. So I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, the last time I had a camera, I was probably 13. And anyway, obviously that was not out back then. But the screen, I like it because it's pocket sized. The screen is small. But aside from that, like, I don't know. I can't figure out. I need to watch some more videos on how to maximize the capabilities. But, like, we went to Universal Studios in California, and I was trying to, like, have it out. But, you know, like, I don't want to say it's hard to do, but if you're not used to doing it, you're not thinking, oh, let me get the camera out. And then on top of that, you know, for the rides, sometimes you have to put your bag away. So then I'm definitely not thinking like, oh, let me keep my camera though. So I need to do some more research and practice. But right now I'm just doing it on my phone. But okay, I'm gonna take my gloves. Wait, hold on. I don't like how these last 2 look. It's ruining the aesthetic. I'm gonna take my last 2 off just so I could show y'all. Just so I could present the meatballs. And then I'm gonna add these 2 back and put them in the fridge. So here's my 2 to the side. Oh, I love this right here. Hold on, let me show you my whisk. I think it's so cute. So what I like to do is if I have like dirty tissues and stuff, don't look over here. It's actually just water and my grocery bags. I didn't put my stuff away yet. But what I like to do is take my dirty tissues. Oh, I need to keep a glove though. No. I'm gonna just use my hands at this point because my hands are clean. They've been in, I washed them and then put the gloves on. And then when I changed the gloves, my hands are still clean, so. But this is what I do. And there we have it. But anyway, this is so cute to me. So it's a Joseph, but there's Like, I'm sure you can find this on Amazon, like a different brand. But it's a flat whisk, and then you twist it, and it's a regular whisk. And then I like it because this flat, when you twist it flat, it's easier to clean because you can still clean a whisk, but this makes it much easier. Okay, so here's my meatballs. My prepared. Here you are. So I'm definitely freezing some because I'm probably gonna only eat between 4 to 6. But I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24 plus the 2 in the bowl, 26. We're not eating all that. So I'm gonna slap the other 2 on back on the tray, and then they're gonna go in the fridge. Oh, I'm touching it with my bare hands. Oh, back to the people I like to watch. I love that Gina likes the deals, because I feel her. Like, my dream car is a G-Wagon. I feel like that's so cliche, but I really loved G-Wagon since I was like 12. And I did say, like, how old do you think I am? But maybe I'm not as, I don't know. I want people to guess. But a G-Wagon has been my dream. But even if I have a G-Wagon, if something's on sale, I would like a sale, you know? But anyway, yeah. So see how, like, I showed you the first time? Now look at it all discombobulated. And this meatball didn't even keep its shape. Like, it's a little flat pancake now. I don't like that. Anyway, this is going in the fridge, and I'm going to take a shower. And I'll show you my food later. Peace.